Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear, all these wonders drawing near. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
All right, welcome in. I apologize in advance. You're going to hear a smoke detector every 25 or 30 seconds or something. I don't know why. I've replaced the battery, and just randomly during the day it'll start chirping for no real known reason. I'll mute my microphone when I'm not doing anything or talking. But now that you hear it, you can't unhear it. It just sticks with you. At any rate, this is my second stream today. I had one on Twitch earlier, which just finished processing. It's out. I am 37,000 light years away from civilization in the bubble. Out here doing some exobiology, exploration, seeing what I find. You can see some other people playing, but yeah, 37,000 or so, depending where you click in the bubble. I have plotted a course at random, kind of down and to the side, and I filtered my course on K-type and F-type stars. Let's see what we find. I'll speak up in chat if you have any questions or just want to say hi. I do love to chat with people. I do understand that there is a, since I have closed captioning enabled in normal latency, there may be some delay. So if you say something in chat and I don't answer you immediately, give give it a few seconds for things to catch up, and I'll try to comment back. But let us get started and see what we find. I found some Fonticulus segmentatus earlier. That's the second rarest type of Fonticula. That's the second time I found it, but not in this region. It's the first time in this region. I don't think I've ever done much in this region before. Notice in the codex that I had confirmed it. I was listed as, well, my report confirmed that it's actually in this area, that color and stuff. Wasn't the first one to find it in this region, but it was the second one to report it. So not a lot of stars right here. It's not real dense, kind of at the edge of the spiral arm, but I'm above the galactic plane too, so as I pass it down, the stars get a little bit more dense. I'm taking really tiny jumps, so I get more stars. There's like 75 or 80 jumps in this route. I will not do that many tonight. I'll go until, I decide to turn around and come back. But also, the first couple of jumps may have already been done because they're close to the carrier, and I've done a lot of work around the carrier. So we'll see what we can find, though. I'm in my trusty Mandalay Curious Cat. I saw that on the news, new exploration ships coming out in December. Caspian, I think. It looks promising. I don't know what much better it's going to be other than they say something about expanded neutron jump range. I don't do a lot of neutron jumps, but, we'll see. It looks cool, though. Looks kind of Star Trek-y. Like Voyager type era or something. Okay, let's see if I've been here or not first. I have. You can see when the spectrum there, everything's already scanned, so I've already been here. So we'll just keep going until we get to something that I haven't been to. Been here a couple of days. Haven't streamed in several days. I certainly haven't streamed live on YouTube in several days. Probably a week or more, but I have several Twitch streams uploaded here that I have live streamed on Twitch. Primarily, I do most of my streaming on Twitch, but I'm trying to spread a little bit out to YouTube. Maybe Kick someday, I don't know.
By your command.
Might even hear two of them. I got the door open. You can hear the other one chirping. All of them are wired together, so I'm glad they're not all chirping. And one chirps, but I guess I have another battery here. I guess I replaced it about 3 weeks ago. I guess I can stick another one in there and see if the problem persists. Maybe when I take a break, I'll drag a ladder in real quick and change it. I don't know. I've been here also. I know I did all the stars in what's called the voxel, or a kind of a region with the same name. Like C22-21.
Leaving system.
There's a different voxel than that, but I did all the stars in that one voxel. I was going to try to work voxel by voxel, but this is more fun, just to plot a course somewhere and see what we find. Excuse me.
Completing system scan for cartography.
There's another star over there. Here we have some lines.
Another jump into the black. Another jump into the black.
There's maybe auto scan though. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I've not been here before, so let me move a little further away from the star. So something doesn't hide behind it. Get off the galactic plane a little bit. That should be sufficient. Let's see what we got. No gas giants, so let's see. Gonna be a lot of this, a lot of nothing until there's something.
Another jump into the black. They said I'd never make it home. They said the void.
Already out of high metal content worlds. Probably won't be
Body
anything
of 7.
too good. That's cheap
Neon
bacteria.
atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
Sorry, I cough a lot. So the more I talk, the more I'll end up coughing. But hey, it is what it is. Always hoping to find
Body of 5.
a green gas
Neon
giant.
rich atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere.
I found that
Body of
segmentatus
6.
on a neon rich world.
Neon atmospheric landable.
Usually I pretty much ignore
Landable
neon
with
and methane and
atmosphere.
argon, but neon rich I guess I need to pay some attention to. I really thought it was a cheap fonticula when it initially came up. But Lead Observatory told me what it was, and I said, oh, that place is well a stratum tectonica.
Another jump into the black.
I guess when the new ship comes out, I'll wait to see the reviews and
Jumping to next
things.
system.
See if it offers anything other than neutron jump range, more than the Mandalay offers. I'll get one eventually, but I may not rush out with arcs and buy one. I also see there's a little bit of uproar about the new station they're talking about, but it's only going to be available via arcs. That's kind of a paradigm shift from what FDev normally does, and I don't think I like that. That's bordering on more like pay to win type stuff. They don't make it available generally after 3 or 4 months, for normal gameplay, then that's a problem. At least I think it's a problem. Still may buy one, but it's going to be like $35
Body
or something.
A6. Carbon dioxide
Okay, we have one
atmospheric
bio
landable
and a
with
whole bunch of things listed, and one of
Landable
those
with
things
atmosphere.
listed as possibly stratum tectonica. That's kind of unusual. Normally, they list 1 or 2 things, and stratum tectonica is there. That's a carbon dioxide world, no wonder. If it was sulfur dioxide, it'd be different. But we'll see what we get. We'll have to actually scan it and see what's there.
That calls my name. I'll reach for the planets yet unseen.
It's going to be interesting because it lists bacteria, concha, protexus, stratum, and tussock as possibilities.
My faithful
Bacteria hardly ever drops off the list. It's very common, so it'll be interesting to see if what's actually there with just one bio signal.
every world beneath these skies
It'd be worth scanning just to see.
that I face.
Only a couple of times I've actually had bacteria drop off the list and something else be there, so
I am the one who dares to
we'll see though. Hopefully we'll find something a little more definitive.
Body B2. 5 of 6 premium boost materials.
asteroid fields through all the perils space can yield. I am the one.
Well, not much chance. Let's see, got one thing left. Let's see what it is. High metal content
And every signal in the void
with nothing on it.
for the one
Okay, we got to go to A6 just to see what drops off the list.
joy. The cockpit hums with all my dreams.
Fair enough.
Cockpit holds my beating heart. The cockpit knows
Won't take long.
the cockpit's where adventures start. Every system holds a prize. Every world beneath these skies. Every danger that I face leads me to my
Annoy mice. I did say welcome in to you, I think. Yeah, right on. I said right on time because last time I think you joined just as I was ending the stream. Good to see you.
I am the one who touches sky from every alien
I really wasn't going to stream. The server maintenance is tonight, but I'm going to do a loop of shames. What I'm going to do. Yeah. For those of you watching, when I do crap like that, just do this. It'll work. Let's see if it's going to work.
Darkness seems to close me in when the charts run out and I'm alone. I remember
The Cardi in a
this
demonstration
ship
of
was
piloting
my
skill
home.
has performed 64 loops of shame.
Yeah.
Pitiful.
I have a whole lot of noises and things, commands that work on Twitch, but only a few of them work here, or set up to work here. I'll go around toward the daylight side, even though it probably won't be going down unless it's stratum tectonica. What else we got there? What's it worth? Oh, the Futex is very unlikely, so it'll drop. Well, everything's going to drop off, except for one thing, so... It'll be interesting to see, but nothing there is worth anything really other than this possibility of stratum tectonica if it's actually there. I doubt it is, I really do. But gotta check to be sure. Don't even need full daylight for this. Let's just see what we got first.
Beyond the fading light, where empty space ignites, your ship against the black, no turning back. Charting
And everything dropped off except the tussock. Huh.
through storms of
Okay.
stardust
Well,
bright.
we're not going to go after that, but that's interesting to know. So let's continue on our journey.
Will the stars remember your name when eternity's fade? Will they speak of your flame?
Let's sit here and chill to the music and
Vectors.
honking scoop.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Pierce the void, new worlds to be employed. Your scanners paint the way through cosmic spray. Ancient systems shine, cross boundaries divine. Each pulse a
Scanner
new
activated.
frontier as you draw near. Breaking through the endless miles, where mystery beguiles. Will the stars remember your name when eternity's fade? While your name, will they speak of your flame?
Leading system.
Deep within the spiral logs where light and darkness dance, you chart the unknown shores, leave footprints in the cosmic sand.
Analyzing.
Every beacon that you light guides those who dare to chase. The endless frontiers call beyond time and space. Will the stars remember your name when eternity's fade? While they lay, will they speak of your flame? Will they speak of your flame?
I'm still here. I just have my microphone muted.
Body BC1A. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Meets mapping criteria. Landable and terraformable. Landable with atmosphere. High value body. Body BC1. Meets mapping criteria. High value body. Body BC2 meets mapping criteria. High value body. Body BC2A meets mapping criteria. High value body.
Empty space through the window. Lost count of the planets below. Can't remember
Body BC3D. Ammonia atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. System discovery complete. First body to map is BC1.
Excuse me. We have some options here. Let's see. One planet has bacteria, Cerebus bacteria. I'm not going to worry about that. The ammonia world has 3 bios, but it's listing possibly bacteria, concha, frutexa, Concordia, Osseostratum, and tubus. Excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 things are going to drop off. The bacteria is not going to drop off. The concha probably will drop off. And it's osseous, and that would just leave. Yeah, so these are both highly unlikely. The concha usually drops off anyway in these cases. There's 1, 2. I don't know what else to drop off, but there's nothing left of any high value, so I'm not going to worry about it, sadly. We shall just carry on and hope we find something of higher value.
Jumping to next system.
Oh, I have to say, that's the first tubus I've seen listed in this area.
I feel
Interesting.
unusual.
Stars look different from here. Everything's becoming unclear. Was there ever a mission plan or just infinity?
Scan starting. Stand by.
Too thoughtful for home. Too far from home. Can't make it right. Too thoughtful for home. Too far from home. Living again. Too thoughtful for home. Too far from home. Can't make it calm. Seems like I'm too far. Watching you plan. Commander's life.
Body A4 meets mapping criteria. High value body. Body A6 carbon dioxide rich atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere. System discovery complete. First body to map is A4.
Leaving system. Interstellar travel mode engaged. Acknowledged. Adjusting for jump. Amazing. That's quite something.
I need to start also looking for some tritium. I don't need to mine tritium right now, but I think I'm going to mine some just to have some more fuel in case I decide to go further out. I have enough fuel to get back right now, but I'd like to go a little further out. Two bodies, nothing here. Just me and this smoke detector here, and cats, and a dog.
Leaving system. Amazing. That's quite something.
We'll see. Maybe we'll stumble across something with this blind luck.
Compiling data for cartography.
Not lucky earlier. Alright, I didn't even know you were in there. Welcome in. I'll see you in 15.
I fly. Each star
Plane shifter.
my ship cuts through the endless black. On past the
Adjusting for jump.
coming back.
Hyperspace checking systems map complete.
I have given some thought to taking a hammer to the smoke detector. Actually, I thought about just disconnecting it. But that's kind of bad. But I will try replacing the battery again.
Okay.
I replaced it not too long ago, but I'll try it again and see if that fixes the problem. But of course, when I'm ready to do that, I've got the battery sitting right here, but when I'm ready to do it, it'll stop chirping. It only chirps when it wants to. All right, no worries. Appreciate you coming in. Did not notice the count. It was something significant, though. Let's see. Yeah. It's going to take a minute to scan all this crap. I don't like big systems. Let's see what we got.
To base, while I press on through time and space. The edge is burning strong. Each jump propels me on to worlds where I belong. 10,000 stars are calling out my name through asteroid fields and solar flames. This is the life I chose to lead, following where the stars will lead.
Body C3. Sulfur dioxide atmospheric landable with life.
Now we're talking.
Landable with atmosphere.
That one's either bacteria or stratum tectonica. So, probably be bacteria, but at least it's sulfur dioxide. That's a good sign. Maybe there'll be more. Only 2 bios.
Body C5. Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
And my mic muted so you wouldn't hear the smoke
Body
detector
C4.
chirping, but not
Sulfur
muted now.
dioxide atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere. Body C6.
Water world.
Meets mapping
Fear
criteria.
not.
High value body.
Following where the stars will lead. Will lead. Will.
Got high hopes that there's another sulfur dioxide with 2 bios. That'd be helpful.
Looking at the stars through my window tonight. Never thought I'd make it quite this far. Got my hand on the controls, heart beating fast. Time to leave the world we've always known. There's no map where I'm going,
Bummer.
no footsteps I can follow, but that's exactly why I'm here. I'll be the first to touch down. I'll be the first to break ground.
Yeah, been talking a lot about that. Wondering if a sledgehammer would fix it. Glad you found me over here. Man, I got one chance of stratum tectonica, and it's not a good chance, but we gotta go look and see. Now that you're here, it's a sure thing that it'll be stratum tectonica. I do mention in the description that the smoke detector is chirping, though, so you have been warned.
System discovery complete.
Okay, let's go to C3
First
and
body to map
see.
is C6.
90% of the time here it's going to be bacteria, but every once in a while we get lucky.
Won't stop until I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first.
Yep. I'm just not used to the latency here on YouTube. Because I've got closed captioning on, and to do that I have to have normal latency instead of ultra low. I put closed captioning on in case Sweet Star is watching. She's deaf. So there's a delay sometimes in what y'all type and y'all hearing me answer you and stuff. So at least there may be a delay. I don't know how bad it is, but I recognize the fact that it could be there. So if you say something and I don't respond immediately, it may be because you haven't heard me respond, or I haven't seen your comment pop up yet. Or I could have my mic muted because I've been muting the mic when I'm doing stuff. Don't have much to say, just doing things. Or you don't hear that chirping all the time. But about 90% of the time, when there's two things listed as bacteria and stratum listed, but only one bio, and it's Cerebus bacteria possibly, and that tends to lower the odds that it'll be stratum tectonica. At least anecdotally, that's my experience. If it was the Orris bacteria, it'd be higher likelihood that the odds are tectonica would be higher. But let's see, we're just going to go do a little loop right here by it, because throttle's at 0 and I'm just coasting. Let's see what we got. It's only take a moment to be disappointed and we can move on. At least I'm starting to see more stratum tectonica options, so I've already found it once or twice tonight. Once, I guess, and I found that Ponticula. So it is in this area. So let's see what we got. I'll give it 3 because I'm not real confident on that back shot. Don't know why. It's a perfect shot, just about.
Mapping complete.
Yep, and it's the bacteria.
Next body to
Oh,
map
well.
is C5.
Not unexpected, but still disappointing.
Vectors.
Smoke detector can't be too loud because it's not muting the background music. It's not triggering that. It's ducking. Still, it's annoying. Once you hear it, you just keep hearing it. I gotta check the
Completing
VOD
systems
because
scan.
I don't.
Stand by.
I swear I didn't hear it at first when I started streaming on Twitch. And then it started. Nothing here.
Adjusting for jump. Analyzing now.
Oh well. Had my hopes up there. It had a bunch of high metal contents, but wasn't to be.
Leaving system. Amazing. That's quite something.
I'll just mute the mic here.
Call you forward past the pall of charted skies. Each unknown horizon, moving rivers.
Scanning
of the
for
wide.
information.
Starlit veins unravel constellations in your sight. You reach for radiance, undaunted by the silent bite. Through silver storms and sapphire spirals I implore. With every echo, every daring drift, there's more. I see you scan the endless, scan the trembling
Jumping to next
blue,
system.
where midnight mariners would turn, you simply push on through. Are you afraid? I ask. Your knuckles white with light. Do you recall? I whisper. How many always answer with the fire you ignite.
Scanning now.
Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend where ancient worlds embark. I watch you rise again. Ascend, ascend, become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless friend, ascend.
Jumping to next system.
I call to you across the
Interstellar
field of
velocity at
of
maximum.
fate. Thrusters blazing courage, you refuse to hesitate. Meteoric melody, your spirit sings so strong. Rugged ridges, restless ridings, this is where you
Combine.
belong. And as the silence howls, as voice begin to bend, you gather shards of wonder, tailing everything to mend. You chart the chill of midnight, where rush eclipses fear. With every surge, you're shifting how tomorrow will appear. Do you remember? I sigh, the worry in our eyes, yet you carry on relentless towards unmeasured prize. You always answer with the force that never dies. Ascend, ascend above the aching arc. Ascend, words and multiplies. I watch you rise, become what you remain. Ascend, ascend, my fearless friend. Ascend.
Body A1B.
Beyond the silver
Ring landable body.
nebulae, a legacy refines. Beacons burning, yearning, casting trails in crooked lines. I say ascend inside this tide of time. Again, again, ascend. Ascend and never end. You left your mark across the void, little paws on metal floors, while I learned to trust the silence between the stars and distant shores. Now I'm flying solo through the black, but I can feel you by my side. Every course you help me navigate, every risk you help me ride. Smokey, you showed me how to be brave. When the universe felt too wide, you purr in every engine's hum. You're the reason I still fly through the nebulae and asteroid fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave. Still reaching for the stars like you showed me how. Remember that first alien world? You jumped right off the rail. While I stood
Jumping to next
frozen
system.
at the threshold, you made that strange place feel like camp. The way you faced each new frontier, like it was just another room, made me realize fear's a choice, and courage can cut through the gloom. Smokey, you showed me how to
Completing system scan for cartography.
when the universe felt too wide, you pour in every engine's hum. You're the reason I still fly through the nebulae and asteroid fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave. 8 years we sailed the cosmic sea together, you and me against whatever storms would rage. Your systems fail, you never let me lose the trail. When the loneliness would hit too hard, you'd curl up close and stand on guard. Now every planet that I claim, I'm doing it to spread your name. They call me elite commander now, but you're the one who showed me how to face the dark and trust my heart. Even when we're worlds apart, your spirit rides in every ship ship that takes this crazy cosmic tripping. When new pilots lose their way, I tell them what you'd always say. That little sound you used to make when morning came and we'd awake to find ourselves in some new place, still echoes through this endless space. You showed me how to be brave when the universe felt too wide. You poured every action tough. You're the reason I still fly through the nebula in our storm fields. I carry what you gave. Smokey, you taught me how to be brave. Smokey's legacy lives on. Little paws on metaphors forever in my heart.
Probably going to be a lot of disappointment in this system. A lot of bodies. A lot of nothing until there's something, right?
Another system on my screen. Stars I've never seen before. Hands steady on controls as the scanner comes alive. Feel the ship beneath me hum.
Body B4.
Every jump takes me
Wide ring.
further out. Getting closer to who I'll be.
Body B4B. Shepherd Moon.
Looking back
Body
at
B4C.
who I was.
Shepherd Moon. Body B4A. Shepherd
Before
Moon.
these stars became my home. Each one I find something in me. Changes who I thought I'd be. Each one I
No.
find sets
No. I'm serious. 90, probably 95 or more percent of the time when there's 25 or more bodies, it's just a waste of time. Not always, but you know, you gotta check, but geez. It takes so long to scan everything just to be sure. Sometimes I won't even scan the icy bodies and stuff. I'll just scan the high metal contents if there are any.
fill my suit.
Just to save time, but
Every scan reveals the truth, not just about the salient ground, but who I am becoming now. Different person than before.
I think the largest one I ever found was 71 bodies.
Opened up my core.
69 or 71. I think it's 71.
Each one I find
I
something.
did get a few first discoveries. Well, I hope so.
Each one I find sets
Where are you working out of?
I learn to see.
Tell you need to come out with me, man. I'll take you somewhere that everything's undiscovered. Thinking of changing my route planner to include M types, but I don't even know. I had K and F. I probably should have included G. I don't remember which one it did. Well, that's what I said. I mean, if you come out on my carrier, you don't need a big jump range. You can just ride on the carrier. We don't have to be gone a week either. I mean, we can just plan on a couple of days or something. Of course, it might be a while before I'm back in the bubble. West and down from the bubble, and then you went south. Yeah. Probably want to be sure. You probably want to stay in the spiral arm. Sounds like did you go over towards the Formidine Rift, or not quite as far out as the Formidine Rift? Hang on a second. When I get done, I'll pull up the map and. I found the Formidine Rift area to be pretty uneventful, except that's where I found the Ponticula, but I didn't find a whole lot of stuff there. Not that far. Yeah. And how far would you say you are from the bubble? There's nothing here. I need to look at my route filter too anyway.
Who's writing down the stories that we'll tell for years and years? It's the planet of the curious cat.
Would you say you're more... You said you went west and down and south? I did pretty good out in here. In this spiral arm, but you get out into the Formidine Rift, you know, notice there aren't a lot of stars. A plane X shifter. Howdy again. You should be pretty good in this area.
But who's out there in the black tonight? Who's pushing past the fear? Who's writing down the stories that we'll tell for years and years? It's the planet of the curious cat, making jumps through time and space, finding planets no one sees.
Oh, that's... Oh. Oh. That's, now you're down below the galactic plane a bit.
The void gets too quiet, and the distance feels too wide. They remember why they started, with the cosmos as their guide.
It was me. I would go a little further out. But just because you're still close to the bubble. Not a lot of stars there, though. Oh, let me do that way. I was filtering stuff, so.
Finding planets no one seen before, putting markers in their place. They're the reason we look up and ask what else is waiting there. Someone's got to take the first step out and show us how to out there in the black.
You gotta be all right there. I have nothing to tell you other than there'd be more denser stars up higher, but Elephant's Trunk Nebula over there, huh? All I'm gonna say is keep plugging. Now let me change my route. Look at my route filter. Well, that's one thing to do. Okay, I got G. Let me put F stars in there too, and M. Yeah, let's not put M on there. Just what we're working with here.
But something pulls me forward. I can't leave this behind.
Let's go over this way and come up a little bit. No, let's go down. I want to go down toward the galactic plane. Let's see what we get now. Picking a direction in random here. What is your jump range right now? I mean, if you got 30 or 40 light years, that should be fine. You really don't need a lot of jump range, unless you plan on going where the stars are few and far between. But of course, you want to get to where you want to work at. I tell you though, when I come back to the bubble, if you want, I'll take
Gathering information, cartography
you down out the other side of Hawking's Gap or something, and let you loose for a couple of days, and you'll find some stuff.
The signals fade to silence, but I'm wide awake.
Oh, this is not going to be good at all. No high metal content. What class of stars is that? That's probably why.
Everything I've known, I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond the
There's going to be nothing here. Bunch of icy bodies.
Body B3. Neon-rich atmospheric landable.
Neon-rich
Landable
is
with
good.
atmosphere.
What's leading me to this moment in time when I could show them all how to touch the sky? What lies beyond the edge of everything
Body B4.
I know?
Neon atmospheric
Keep
landable with
bacteria. I'm going to
landable
sneeze
with
here.
atmosphere.
Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own. What lies beyond
Okay, that was fun.
everything I've known?
Body A3. Neon atmospheric landable.
Nothing but cheap
Landable with
bacteria.
atmosphere.
That's F White Star. So Decode Monk, what's your jump range currently about?
Course adjustment. Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
And Plane X Shifter. Have we ever talked before? I see your comments, and I see you comment on some of my videos and stuff. But have you ever been in my chat before?
Completing system scan for
If you have, I
cartography.
apologize.
Systems unknown,
What kind of ship is it?
guide my path. Stars are vast, never last. Beyond
I
fear,
think my Sidewinder will jump that far, just about.
chart the way, day by day. Guide me true, past systems new.
Wait a minute.
Ancient
What
light,
is this? I think I want to look around before I jump away.
guide me true, past systems new.
Cobra Mark 5.
Into
Oh, you should be able to get it over 23 easy. It's one of them FSD boosters.
scanners beam.
No engineering? Okay. Well, yeah.
First to see, let it be. Pioneer.
You don't have a DBX or anything? Or a DBX ASP or something? ASPs are expensive. DBX isn't though.
By my will, guide me true, past systems new, ancient light, future bright. Guide me true, past
I'm just used to having an FSD booster that automatically adds 10 light years
Body
or so.
H2EA. Nested moon.
beyond all boundaries, charting down.
Well, you need money in game? You need in-game credits to get a ship?
No regrets.
I can help you there.
What comes next?
Really, I'm trying to think. Or you can get it engineered, but or may not even need to get it engineered. Just get rid of some stuff or lighten the load a little bit. And
Time to soar.
I don't know what engineers you have opened already, especially Felicity Farseer for your FSD.
Stars
Oh, that's, you should get you a DBX or something then, man.
break the mold.
But it really doesn't matter. You want to
Jumping to
engineer
next system.
stuff anyway.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Ancient light, future bright.
That's good. I need to give another billion to the squadron fleet carrier.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Oh, you have a DBX?
Body A1A. Parent has high angular diameter from body. Close orbit.
You think a DBX would be a lot easier to get the jump range, you know, up a little higher than that pretty easily. But if you buy a Mandalay out of the box, it should have more than that. Especially if you get a good FSD, if it doesn't come with one. Oh, I thought you said you have her. I thought I mean, you had a DBX. Oh, okay. Find out, you know,
B2. Ammonia
we have
atmosphere
stratum
landable with
tectonica,
life. Has high biological value.
but
Landable with atmosphere.
just a little bit of engineering on your FSD. I assume if you have a model FSD, you should be able to get more than 23. It should help you a lot.
Body B4. Carbon dioxide
Another possible
atmosphere
stratum
landable with life.
tectonica, listed with a
May
bunch of
host a
other
new
things.
personal codex entry. Landable with atmosphere.
Well, we got at least one stratum tectonica so far here in this system.
Earth seems so far behind. These stars have been so kind. These stars know my name. They're calling me to stay. Mission control keeps asking when.
I don't know how much of the engineering materials you have to get your FSD engineered. At least the grade 3. Alright, we have 2 planets to visit. An ammonia world with 2 bios. 2 bios. Bacterian stratum tectonicas, that's a sure thing. This one has 4 bios, a carbon dioxide. Might have stratum tectonica. This protector is going to drop off. The concha will probably drop off. We got one Aliotis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 things are going to drop off. Probably the Aliota. It's protective, but it's highly unlikely. Maybe the concha. So who knows? We might get lucky there. Let's go get the sure thing first on B2. Let's go get rich, folks.
Out there, beyond the rim.
B2. At least they're both around the same star, so that's a good thing.
You fire up the engines.
Do you know how to find out what requirements it is to engineer your FSD for Felicity Farseer? If you don't, I can show you what the requirements are. I don't know if you have an EDSM account or not or anything. There are several tools that will show you, especially if you have an EDSM account and everything and it's linked. Then when you go to the engineer, it'll tell you how many iterations you can do and stuff. But at least it'll list the even without that, it'll list the requirements. Okay, that's all you need. But if you need things like selenium, I don't think you mind. Do you need selenium for that? I know where some brain trees are if you want to go find some selenium.
You document each space. You signal back to man's space. You body link, you really is tight. Just can't let me stop. You land on
Well, this should be easy to spot. Well, it's gray, but it should be easy to spot. So
you really is tight. You reach so far, you make your mark. In the dark, when the whole creaks, when the power fades. When the silence speaks, you push through the maze. You push through. You push
having FSD engineering, I mean, a bigger jump range would at least help you get to where you want to go to work, get you away from the bubble faster. Why nailed it.
Body B2 has high biological value.
Yes, it does. Let's go find it. I don't have material helper. I hear good things about it though, and there are some really nice tools out now. That's one reason I like
this is the way.
Lead Observatory Core. It's easy. It's not complex. Don't have 50,000 tabs to go through and do stuff. It's just right there. It works.
Entry guidance computations complete.
That's why I'm nervous about ED Copilot, because it has so many panels and things. And I don't like this. Let's see what we got.
Just one more jump, just one more call. Markers on my radar, I'm answering them all.
All integrity
Watch
is
from the
within
bridge
limits.
as the world
All systems are at normal
Out
levels.
here I'm at peace with the rush and
Yeah, that's what I mean. Things that have all kinds of options and things, you know, and especially when it's way more overkill than what I need. Until I need it, you know. That should stand out pretty well on this soil. That's the 0.28G Commander. Okay, right there in front of me, as usual. And see any pebbles to land on? Watch. If there's a pebble here, I'll find it.
asteroids crash, sparks paint the void. Enemy warnings lost in the noise. Bet on my skill, I bet on the sky. No looking down, I was made to climb.
Stratum Tectonicus Gray.
Mapping out new lines, right on.
New codex entry. Stratum tectonicus, gray.
I've not
Stratum
found gray
tectonicus
before in this
confirmed
area.
present. Base value 19.01 million. Minimum sample distance 500 meters. First partial sample collected. Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
It's just everywhere. Of course it is.
blazing through the
I've gone to more than one engineer and did not have the materials, or I've gone to the wrong engineer before. I guess really a pain when you have several engineers that do the same thing.
Second partial sample collected.
And you have like grade 3 with one, and then you go to the other one and it goes up to grade 5, and you go, oh, well, it doesn't recognize your grade 3 or something. It gets experimental though.
Someday you'll know we belong beyond the rings.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Where's it at? Is there a rock? Is there a pebble? You good? Oops, wrong button, Commander. Try 3 instead of 2. This is the last one of this, and we'll go scan B4 and see if we get lucky or not. Wrong button again. Find a home road, Commander.
Sample collection complete.
I do have to say, I do like the looks of that new ship, though. It looks very Star Trek-y. Okay, yeah. Went a little fast there. Well, I'm sure it's a good ship. I just don't know if it's worth buying. Especially if I have to buy at the Deca whatever it is station to get a tier 3. Yeah, I can't imagine it wouldn't be a good ship. I just don't know if it's going to be... Other than the extended jump range for the Neutron, I mean... And we'll have to see what the specs are. I mean, if it doesn't offer anything substantially... I mean, something substantial over the Mandalay, then I don't see any real reason for it. I mean, someone said you might replace a Jumpaconda, but, you know, for just regular exploration exobiology ship... You can see a exploration, but I don't know about for exobiology. It really would depend on how well it will actually land, you know. Let's see if we get lucky here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that Stratum Tectonica does not drop off the list of 4 things it's going to be here.
Surface scanned by 50%.
See what drops off.
Body B4.
Stratum Tectonica
May
is
host
still
a new personal
there.
codex entry and has high biological value.
Okay. We got lucky. 2 of them in this one system, maybe. I will get one. I just may not buy it with arcs. You know, if it turns out to be substantially better in some regards to the Mandalay, and I don't mean just in jump range, because you know, I got good jump range, another 10 or 15 light years. While good, you know, you can get a ship that relatively, with some engineering, jumps over 100 light years. There, that'd be nice, but it's not necessary for what I do a lot of.
On approach.
No, not shipment, new ship. Welcome in, Danny.
Orbital
Thanks for
navigation
swinging
guidance
by.
System online.
And we're just talking about the well, that's up to you. You can do both, you know. However, comma.
Intelligent thrusters engaged.
You know, you can always buy a new Mandalay and engineer it. I think you'd actually be happier with the Mandalay, but that's just me. I'm very happy with the Mandalay, except for landing sometimes. It's just picky about landing spots. Yep, you're right. I can use my Sidewinder. I literally have used my Sidewinder before off the carrier just for the hell of it. Let's go get almost 200 million now in this system alone. I like it here. I bet there's a pebble down here or something, right? Really? God. Tell you, there's a zip tie in the way it won't land. So I used my Cobra Mark V to see if it was any better, and I ran into the same issues kind of with it, because I thought the Cobra Mark V would be able to fit in better, and it probably will. I mean, it does actually, but you know, it substantially wasn't better. Oh, that's an interesting view, isn't it? Some landscape there. What's that? Must be the tussock. Yeah, don't you like that extended range on this probe? Boy, that's nice. I have a carrier.
Stratum Tectonicas confirmed present. Base value 19.01 million.
Oh, you can't afford a carrier. Yeah, if you need money, man, I am.
First partial sample collected.
I give away billions. Not that I have a lot right now because I've been donating towards the squadron fleet carrier, but I can give you $1 billion right now. Hi, sweet star. Oh, you can't see my camera, but you should. I do have closed captions on. Okay, what have I done here? My first sample. So let's get the next sample. I don't know how much money I have right now. Hang on. I've only got $2.5 billion right now. So I got to give. I don't got to, but I've been giving billions as I get it towards the fleet carrier.
Minimum distance reached. You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
Every night I look above, wondering what I'm thinking of. Is there something calling me?
These stacked missions.
Can you hear the stars
All I pretty much do is I hunt pirates occasionally, and I do a lot of exobiology.
Second partial
I'm
sample
37,000 light years out right now from the bubble.
space and time? Can you hear the stars?
Of course you want to earn it. You're not the only person, trust me. You're not the only person that thinks that way, and I respect that. I'm just saying, if you need a few bucks to get a Mandalay or something, I can help you out. I can help you out with the carrier too, but
Minimum
it's
distance
up to
reached.
you.
You've traveled over 500 meters from previous sample.
every system drawing near. Still that voice is all I hear.
But I can respect you wanting to do it yourself.
Breaking boundaries, breaking through. Should I answer? Should I? Everything inside says so. Can you hear the stars calling?
I'll let him explain stacking. It's pretty straightforward.
Reaching out through space and time. Can you hear the stars calling? They're calling me.
Sample collection complete.
I'm not going to get this test bit. Let's see what kind it is. Not it's something. Huh.
We're going higher.
A lot of times, though, you can stack a mission, and what's good for one mission may count for another mission. So you can knock out like 2 at once or something. Like you may get something that at one station that has a mission to kill X type of pirates, and another station may have a mission that kill X type of pirates. So if you accept both missions and go out and kill X number of pirates, it counts toward both of them. At least it used to.
Can you feel them falling?
And if they're wing missions like he's talking about, then someone can do all the work and just share the missions with a teammate or wingmate, and they get credit for it too, and they don't even have to do anything.
Calling me.
When I first got started, some people they gave me stacked missions to help me get money. That was pretty cool. So we have 190 million so far, just in these 2 systems. The Stratum Tectonica.
Adjusting for jump.
Free in the black.
Interstellar travel mode
Tracing the
engaged.
edges where known turns to vast. I mark
I plan on doing some tritium mining while I'm out. I don't have to, but if I can do some tritium mining and get a few kilotons of tritium, that gives me the option of going a little further out. And without bingo fuel, where it cost me about 9,700 tons of tritium to get here. And I left with 22,000 tons. So I've got enough to play with a little bit. And I'm not real worried. As long as I get close enough to the bubble, I can go get tritium if I had to. But I've got mining equipment. I got a new ship to do the mining, and everything I need to do mining. I just haven't mapped any rings yet to look for some tritium in this area. I'll spend the day focusing on that instead of exobiology. I'll look for some tritium around here. There's lots of ice rings around here.
signals crackle, echoes of past. Each new horizon, hope built to last.
Again, I do apologize for the smoke detector. I'm quite aware of its presence.
Gravitate forward, I don't have a plan. Eyes on the stars, forward no end. Carving a
I don't like mining per se. I've done enough of it so I know that I can do it. In fact, the first time I really did any mining, I'd been out about 41 days, and I said, I'm going to go do some mining just to make sure I can do it in an emergency to get tritium. And I did, and it was no big deal. It's just, kind of slow going sometimes. The new ship, though, the volley gun, everything, certainly speeds things up a little bit, but, we'll see. I don't know, Sweet Star, if you have closed captions on or not. just in case you don't. I didn't want to say hi to you there. And I'm elite in just about everything except combat. I'm Elite 5. I'm also almost Elite 5 in trade. So I'm Elite 5 in Explorer, Exobiology, Elite 4 in trade rank. And look at that, I'm almost Elite 5, but I'm only halfway through Deadly, which is the last step before Elite in combat. And that's all from just killing pirates.
Frameshift drive charging.
How much time we have until the server maintenance? It's 10:30, 11:30. Okay, wait, time change.
Leaving system.
Someone tell me. I don't know. It's 4:37. What time's the server bounce tonight? What time is the tick happen? Is it 8? Does it happen at 8 o'clock?
Scanning.
Game time? All right, go to bed. 47 freaking bodies. Jeez.
You look ahead,
Oh, did you see that?
footprint where you
Let me show you how much time I have in game.
show nothing but an
48 weeks, 3 days. Almost a whole year. And I've only been playing since December of 2020. Good night, Decode Monk.
press on through. Every mile takes you so
Yeah, I play a lot. I'm retired now, so I can play as much as I want. Good seeing you, Monk. I'll see you on Twitch probably next time. Thanks for swinging by here, too. He was on my Twitch stream earlier tonight. Danny D, if you want to send me an in-game friend request, feel free to. Maybe we can wing up and do some of your missions together. I'm not in the bubble a lot, but you know, when I'm in the bubble, I like to kill pirates. You retired in 2023? Yeah, it's been. I retired too. Been 2 years just about now. I'm 67, so I retired a couple of years earlier than I really wanted to, but my health and a couple other things were, my productivity at work was not what it used to be, and I'm not as sharp as I used to be. So it was time.
Close orbit.
It was time to go before they made me go. I miss it though. I really like my jobs.
Body A3B.
Oh goodness.
Ammonia atmospheric landable with life.
BIOS.
Landable
Wow.
with
We'll
atmosphere.
have to look at that and see if there's
Diverse
any
life.
worthwhile. A lot of things, options there.
Every scan reveals the truth of places we once thought untrue. Your name
My in-game name is Bacardi-san. Same as my YouTube, same as my Twitch, same as my X.
send us back. Lights a fire on this
I'm easy to find everywhere. Same on Twitch, Kick, Rumble. I don't stream on Rumble, but I have an account there. I have streamed on Kick before, but not much. When I first started streaming there just to make sure I could do it. I am not a pro streamer. I stream mainly to talk with people. Let them listen to my smoke detector chirping. It just does that at random. You retired from the military in 2005? I retired from the Air Force in 2000. I spent 20 years in. Then I went civilian. I went to Tampa and worked for GTE and Verizon for a while. Then I became a subcontractor with the Navy in Pensacola, Florida for a while. And then I took a job locally at a big ass pay cut, but at least I didn't have to. I was driving 107 miles just to get to work. I've never missed a day of work either because of that, but it was a long commute. And I worked in Pensacola. I live in Mississippi, so. What did you do in the military?
Nested moon. Parent has high angular
My son is a
diameter from
combat
body.
medic in the Army
Body
National
B1C.
Guard. He is currently
5 of 6
deployed to
premium
Washington,
boost
D.C.
materials.
having fun.
Body B1DA. Nested moon. Body B1D. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere. Body B1E. Carbon
No
dioxide atmospheric
stratotectonic.
landable with life.
Oh, I appreciate
Landable
that.
with atmosphere.
I definitely need subscribers here on YouTube. I have tons of view times of my videos. But I need subscribers. I primarily though stream on Twitch, but I do have a presence here on YouTube. I'm impressed though. When I first started on YouTube, no one ever came in, or very rarely would anyone come in. But there's a lot more people coming in watching Elite than when I first started. Oh, you was in the... Oh, okay. He's 2nd Airborne. Ooh. All right.
Body B2A. Parent has high angular diameter from body. Close orbit. Close ring proximity.
Yeah, my son is in D.C. pretending to be an MP. I think actually he's changed organizations. So he might actually become a MP, but he's a combat medic. He said he's still a medic, so I don't know. I don't understand how all that works in the Army, so. Hey, there's still a substantial hiding. So it must be a moons or something. Not green. I want a green gas giant. In the Air Force, I was the first 6 years, I was a nav aids ground-based maintenance instructor at Keesler Air Force Base. Then I cross-trained into computer programming and became a systems analyst
Body A4D. Carbon
and a software
dioxide
developer
atmospheric
during the
landable
rest
with
of my
life.
20 years
Landable with
and a network
atmosphere.
administrator.
Body A4G. Carbon
Good
dioxide
times.
atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
I was
Body A4F. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable
well. He's
with
a
life.
68 whiskey
Landable with atmosphere.
officially. At least he
Body A4E.
was.
Carbon
So-
dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
Okay, that's everything. Now we've got a lot of variety here, though, to look at. I don't know if we're going to go actually effort any of it, but let me show you what we're dealing with here. This tool I'm showing you on the screen is called Elite Observatory's BioInsight plugin. When you FSS something, it gives you a list of the possible life that could be there, and it's never wrong. Well, very, very rarely wrong. There's 8 bios there. Whatever I find will come from this list. Yeah, I don't think he's 11B. At least he's never said he's anything about 11B. It's a 68 whiskey, but I don't know. He likes it. And we have 8 bios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everything here is going to be on there. Now what type is going to be there? There's nothing of high value except I don't know which concha it's going to be. I'd have to go actually sample one to see. We got 3 bios here. 1, 2, 3. Nothing I want to deal with there. I'm going to tell no high values, no high values, no high values. And we have 5 miles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 things are going to drop off. The Alligator and Concha is going to drop off. And the Protector. So, I'm not going to worry about that. God, I hate doing this. I hate doing this. But I'm going to go down to 3B and we'll map it. And we'll go down and find the Concha. And I hope it's the high value. But at least even that one's not too bad. But that's all I'm going to worry about is the Concha. I'll read your chat in just a second. I'm sorry. I can't multitask with a damn. Okay. I know what 11B is. 68 Whiskey is the MOS. Oh, is that you, Rogue Limpet? Doesn't matter. I'll take anybody.
Every planet tells a story.
We need the right scanner too. There's even a TV show called 68 Whiskey. About combat medics. I know he was in the 155th. He was assigned to the 155th here in Mississippi, and I think they're maybe in artillery or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just know he's always said he's a 68 Whiskey. And I know that's what a combat medic is. And I know he's been assigned or deployed to numerous different groups, not all with infantry stuff, but many different tasks that they need a medic hanging around just in case. But again, he's in the Guards, so I don't know. He likes to be deployed. He makes more money while he's active than he does. He's an EMT in the real world. And he makes more money being in the military than he does as an EMT. Yeah, well, has gun, will travel. We're just going to go loop right by this thing, aren't we? Because that's how we roll. Spiral in. Maybe we can delay it. Yeah, we did.
Every planet tells a different tale of worlds that lived and worlds that died. But in your eyes, I will never fail. You are my constant.
He wasn't too happy when he went for training in the desert in California or something. But I guess no one's real happy to do that. But that's about the only time I've heard him complain about anything was the heat and stuff. But he doesn't really complain. He just sucks it up, Yeah. Well, I know they're also changing the training of everybody so that they all have some more basic medic skills. And the combat medic job is actually becoming more of a maybe a nursing type thing, or I don't know, more advanced trauma stuff. But he didn't explain that. It's just something I heard, from somewhere.
Every comet, every sunset shows us what we can achieve.
I know he does IVs and all kinds of crap, so that he cannot do in the civilian world because he doesn't have his paramedic certification yet. He's trying to go to school for that, but he doesn't have a lot of time between that and money and things. And he's getting married in a couple of years. He just proposed to his girlfriend and she accepted, so now he's trying really to make money. Caspian Explorer, you want one? Why? Because it looks like something from Star Trek? Doesn't it though? When I first saw it, when I first got my first glimpse of it, I thought it was like Voyager or something. Or maybe, what is that ship on Deep Space Nine and stuff? The combat ship. Oh, well, I can't remember the name. Let's see what we got here. Well, I already know what we got, but we'll see where the launch is located at. What if we can do it with one probe? It says two. Let's bag the super duper probes. Let's see. Yep. Hey, where is the Concha at? That's all I care about. That's the higher paying stuff. Let's just go see if we get the 7 million or the 4.5 million. The Concha's in rougher terrain, so I'm not going to get an angle on anything here, so let's drive back over here.
Another world beneath my wings.
On approach.
Push past
Good
pirates
as
in
any.
pursuit.
Yeah, I want one too, but I don't know if I want one bad enough to pay ARCs for it, so
Feels like we're here to dust crops.
I'll have to wait and see what the actual stats are on it and what benefit it will do me for exobiology, if any. If it gives a lot of good benefit for exobiology, then I might buy it for ARCs, but if it's just so-so, then I'll just wait till it becomes available for in-game credits and get it that way.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
That's interesting. Let's see what we got.
Log update, mining metals pure. Asteroid split and system scanned. Found forms of life we've never
Negligible
seen.
gravity, 0.06.
Footprints on this frozen land. Stars surround my solitary
What we
ship.
got here. A lot of times it's in canyons. Let's see.
But in each system that I scan, I find the flames that light the dark. Every star tells a story. Every star shows the way. Every star holds a
Down there. Let's just cruise around a little bit until we see something. Oh, what's that? Of course, there's all kinds of life on this planet, so it at least probably won't be what I want.
But I won't turn back home. We're
No,
gonna
that's
push
not what I
ahead.
want.
Push ahead.
We'll have all kinds of false alarms. Oh man, that's a cheap kind. That's Rimbus, I think. Let's go see.
Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret that I'll discover.
When I say cheap, it's only 4.5 million, 4.57 times 5, 20 million, but still. It's not even on my threshold of things I would go after. It's too low of value.
Base value 7.77 million. Minimum sample distance
almost 40 million.
150 meters. First partial sample collected.
Queued up 3 missions to run tomorrow just by logging in to send friend requests. Can't help yourself, can you?
I set my course past the fail-safe sign.
So, Plane, how do you say your name? Plan X Shifter? Plane X Shifter?
On her steady
Why do you want one other than it looks good? You do a lot of
Minimum
neutron
distance
boosts.
reached. You've traveled over
I hear it's supposed to have
150
better
meters
neutron
from previous
boosts.
sample.
in my view. Every pulse, another test. What inside me will I prove? I'll chart the unseen. That's where I begin. Dust on my
I've done like 3 neutron jumps in my life. Did one of them just to get the badge on EDSM for doing one. I mean, oh, that's not hard. Then I did a couple more just for the fun of it. Not because I really had to.
Second partial
I'm going to have to go
sample
150 meters. Is there another one hiding down here? No, there's something else over there, though. Plane shifter. Synthetic. See, I know synthetic. What happened to V2? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, y'all let me know about that, 'cause I forget. There. Not the first time I've left that up before. Got one more of these conches to find. Shouldn't be too hard. It should be somewhere
Minimum distance
down here
reached.
somewhere.
You've traveled over 150 meters from previous sample.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to see. You don't have that overlay in the way. I just put that up there to be nice and explain what I'm doing. I forgot to take it down. Again, that's not the first time I've done that. Usually someone in the chat goes, hey, you want to take Bio Insights down so we can see? I'm just checking to see if anyone's actually watching. From distant stars. I'm just free from what they told me. Something calls from distant stars. Okay, we're done here. I'm not going to worry about all this other large variety. There is a lot of life here.
Collection complete.
But I'm not going to worry about it. I got what I wanted. I usually just go for the high value items and move on. Unless I've gone through a whole stream and haven't found crap, then I'll get desperate. I don't want to go back to the carrier empty-handed. So I'll go down for like $1 million bacteria just so I have something. Yeah, sure. I usually do about 300 million in a 3-hour stream. Sometimes much better than that. Sometimes worse, but usually not. What am I up to right now? I am up to 128 million. Just one more stratum tectonica will do it. Yeah, it's just not, it's the return on investment time-wise, just, I can normally like, the length of time it would take me to go down to get, $1 or $2.5 million item. I can do, I can scan 2 or 3 other systems and possibly find a high value item. That's what I do. Works for me. Your mileage may vary. Ouch. I hate big systems. Look at all these stars too. 5 stars. A, B, C, D, E. 5 stars. I had to count on my fingers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put some distance between me and them stars. Now let's look at the spectrum here. Oh. Well, there might be something, maybe. Got no Earth lights, no ammonia worlds. So maybe there's a green gas giant. That'd be fine. I really want to find a green gas giant. I stumbled across them and visited several, and I stumbled across them, but they're always discovered. I want to find one and put my name on it.
I can't explain why I can't stay. The stars keep falling.
5 different alts. Wow. I don't even have one alt. I need to do that. I've got another copy of the game even for Steam. I'm playing on Epic right now, but I need to create a new account so I can get stuff done in the bubble and not have to rush back to be involved in it when I'm like, if something really cool happened. I was like out for 41 days when the Titan came to Seoul, and I hadn't done any Thargoid stuff, so I beat feet back to get involved with the last Titan, and I did. I was there for it. I helped blow it up and stuff, but
Body E3A. Parent has high
if I had a different account, I wouldn't have had to do that. I could have just, stayed out in the black. That way you can be everywhere at once. That's right. And this account can make so much money. My other account would never need money. I wouldn't have to do all the
Body E5.
hard grinding work. Possible
Sulfur
stratum
dioxide,
tectonica.
atmospheric landable with life.
Unlikely, but possible.
Landable with atmosphere.
So we'll have to check that. Yeah, I mean, you can imagine, though, like if I had another account, though, I could just give billions to my other account, and never need money until it could make its own, And vice versa, I'd already be elite, though, in combat, probably, if I had an alt account to kill.
Body AB5.
I don't know.
Nested moon.
I know a
Parent
couple of
has
people that
high
have
angular
many different
diameter from
accounts.
body.
One guy has 2 or 3 accounts with different. Each one has carriers and stuff too. That would be cool for colonization, though. If you had 2 carriers to access and stuff, you'd get a lot done. Annoying Mice there has a couple of carriers and a couple of accounts. 67 billion. Now I don't have that much money because I donate. I've donated about 19 billion, over 18 billion, towards the squadron fleet carrier recently. So I'm kind of, relatively speaking, kind of tapped out. So I'm the squadron commander. Our squadron is not real. It doesn't have a lot of active people. So he said if I wanted the squadron to have a fleet carrier, I had to fund it. And I said, hold my beer. And that's what I'm doing, is I'm funding it. Slowly but surely. Synthetic 3 account. Yeah. That's true. With the squadrons, I've given money to other squadron members. Just transfer it to them directly.
Waiting worlds turning real. I've called my name in the cold unknown.
Body AB1. Wide range.
This endless void is where I belong.
Oh, doesn't look like much going to be here. Only takes one. Well, there's that one that could have stratum tectonica. It's unlikely, but it could have.
But I'll be beyond your reach. I'm more than just a name. Brush dust from forgotten moons. Radals on fire.
Body of 6G. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable with life. Landable with atmosphere.
Might have to go see if that Aliota drops off or not on that one. Almost 8 million. For the discovery bonus.
But still I chase the urge. I've carved my name in the cold unknown. With every landing I've made my mark. This endless void is where I belong. To jump what's never been, ignite a spark. Get down my knees, down my head. But out beyond your reach, I'm more than just a name. Tell me why you turn away. Why the line between us grows
Where are they
wide.
hiding?
Would you leave your ground astray? Or don't you feel that pull inside? My daring heart is out
Body
of you.
AB3A.
Yet every
Parent has
leap
high
I
angular
carry
diameter from
you.
body. 5 of 6 premium boost materials.
It's not green. That's sad.
Unknown. With every landing I've made
Someday, though, I'm just going to be going along and I'm going to find a green one. And I hope I notice it.
ignite a spark.
I keep thinking I found one before and I just didn't notice it. 'Cause I didn't let it have time to render fully to see what they look like usually. But now I'm looking
Body
at
AB2C.
the astronauts to see
Parent
if
has high angular
green or
diameter
not.
from body. Close orbit.
Starlines
Nested
Okay.
behind. I am the trail, I am the
we
star.
have 2 planets of interest. One has 4 bios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are listed. It's the Aliota and Concha. They're both Aliota and Concha is going to drop off. So let's go check E5. See if we got stratum or not. Probably the bacteria, but you never know until you check it. Ooh, gotta go a little ways for this one. Let's go drive. Well, I guarantee if I fund this squadron fleet carrier by myself, at least one time in my life, with its 60 tons of cargo, imagine how far you can go with 60 tons of tritium or 60 kilotons of tritium. I'm assuming. I heard that they can carry 60 kilotons and stuff, so I can even carry 55 or something. That would be nice. You go a long way with that. Like, bunch of old timers. I don't need full daylight just to see if it's got the stratum or not. Let's just map it and see.
Star charts and scanning beams, far past where others dare. Each pulse of light reveals new worlds beyond compare. These empty spaces call, and I must answer all through asteroid fields and
Veteran Pilot Association.
behind the veil.
I don't know. Maybe.
Heaven known stars fade, every system's glow, maps that must be made.
And it's the bacteria. Oh well. Kind of figured that.
That's where I make my home, breaking through the cosmic void.
Let's move on.
Where no light's been seen
Ignoring the other planet.
alone.
Assuming it has a 500 light year jump range. I can go a long way on 60,000 tons of tritium. Kind of expensive
Leaving system.
to load it up, but I'd do it.
Faster than light velocity reach.
Crimson hue, my radar pings the night as stellar storms ignite. Quantum drives and void black seas. I chart what others left behind.
Gathering information. Photography updated.
Past where the brave turn back, following stellar trails.
Grouchy? Why would they be grouchy? Get off my grass! Yeah. I'm only 67, so I'm young compared to some people. Not most elite players, some people. One guy made me an emoticon for my Twitch stream that says Elite Grandpa. Other streamers call me that too at times. Only game I play is Elite, so it's the only one I stream. On rare occasions I've streamed Stray, a cat game, but I have a lot of other games. I just don't play them and I don't stream them for sure.
Every star's a destiny. Like
Over 80. He plays Elite. Cool.
when no light's been seen.
I'm just surprised I never heard about Elite until 2020. I used to play a lot of computer games, you know, back in the day, like Quake 3 and stuff, and Unreal Tournament and things like that, years and years ago, but never heard of Elite or anything. Like when I was in the Air Force. Then after, I stumbled across Twitch, and I stumbled across a guy playing Elite on a PlayStation, and I said, I really like that game, and all I had was Linux systems, and playing Elite back then on a Linux system was almost impossible. Now it's not a big deal. So I actually bought a computer just to play Elite on, and then I started streaming too, so.
Body B3. Neon atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere.
I have a
Body
Discord,
Neon atmospheric landable with light.
if you want to
They
join it
host
or
a new
send me
personal
information,
codex entry. Landable with atmosphere.
if this works here or not. Feel free, it's a low volume Discord. All I do is I and other people post pictures of things we find in Elite and maybe pictures of our pets. And then once in a while I will announce where I'm going or something, sometimes even before I go, in case anybody wants to hitch a ride. Or I bring some people in voice chat or something to chat on the stream when we play or something, depending on what we're doing. Okay, someone named Comet Bugs joined the Discord. Well, you're welcome. I assume you're watching the stream then. What am I doing here? Nothing. I'm doing nothing. Okay. Well, you'll get a notification when I go live.
Adjusting for jump.
And again, you're more than welcome to post
Jumping to
any
next system.
cool pictures you might have. If they're cool, I might steal them and put them in my slideshow. That you see at the intro, if you watch the very beginning, you'll see a countdown timer before the stream. That's the slideshow running in the background. And also, when I put my Be Right
Completing
Back
system
screen
scan,
up, the
stand by.
slideshow runs. It's one of your alts, huh? 41 bodies, come on, game. I mean, like 15. Jeez. Spend all day scanning. I do not want big old systems. Return of investment time-wise, suck it. However,
Body A2. Meets mapping
it's always a nice
criteria.
water world, which I'll ignore with
High value
DMT.
body.
I don't really care about the exploration data, so I don't map them usually unless they're ringed or something. Well then,
Body A1. Meets mapping criteria.
looks like it's going to be a lot of
High
nothing.
value body.
Where? Oh, okay. Let me tab over and see. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put the link at? Or did you send it? How'd you send it? I'm not an expert with Discord, but I don't see any DM.
And the void grows cold. Will you remember us back on distant Earth?
I don't see it in general. Would you send it to me at Danny? Really? You can't post a link? Surely you can post a link in there. Because I post links all the time. Well, on my server, but... especially a Discord link. You can well, just, you can either DM it to me or you can send it to me here on YouTube.
Commander, we believe in you. Every jump, every landing true.
I'll find it eventually.
Silence of the void. Your courage cannot be destroyed.
It seems like I saw a message flash up for a moment and then it disappeared. Maybe it did delete it or
Body
something.
B3DA. Nested moon.
Brother, heard the call from the void. Through asteroid fields where silence
here all day.
screams. Your ship cuts through the endless black.
That
Will you
works, I
rise?
guess.
Will you rise when the stars are burning cold?
At some point. Alright, well, I appreciate it.
Galaxies watching.
Check it out. All I need is another Discord server sending beeps and stuff for me to try to figure out where the hell, which server that noise came from.
When death draws near.
I'm in so many servers. I've muted so many of them because I never do anything with them really. They're always busy.
Commander of your fate, will you
I have enough beeps going on with the smoke detectors. I don't need Discord chirping all the time too. It does anyway though.
hull scraping stone, heart racing world, your engines burn against the dark. Will you rise? Will you rise when the universe says no?
Okay, hang on. Let me finish this and I'll see what I can find. Oh, it looks like there's some tritium there probably.
Will you rise when death draws near?
Again, I'm gonna eventually start looking at rings to see if I can find a couple of tritium hot spots to do some mining in for the fun of it. Guess that'll make an interesting stream also at some point. I did some mining in VR. That's an experience if you've ever played this game in VR.
Body
Those
B2A.
rocks are big.
Parent has high angular diameter from body. Body B2B. Parent has high angular diameter from body.
Well, I need to do it before I forget about it. And if I get an invite, I won't know what it is or something. So I need to go ahead and do it as soon as I get done scanning these things. About done here.
Will you rise beyond the fear? Will you
Not finding a damn thing either. Got one high metal content. It better be stratum tectonica. That's actually happened before. The very last thing in 40 some odd bodies I scanned turned out to have stratum tectonica.
System discovery.
Not this
complete.
time though.
First body to map is A1.
Alright, let's see if I can figure out where to send it at.
rise? Will you rise?
I do not see anything.
Will you
Friends, and then you can see things like that there. Huh. Normally, when I get invites and stuff, they're at the direct messages there at the top, but friends online. Wait. Direct messages, comment bugs. There it is. Okay. Apply to join. I got it twice. Okay. So how do they know you, Danny? By what name? I want to say that you recommended it or you sent me. Did I know you as Comet Bug?
Another day beyond the charts, my ship against the dark. These stars I've never seen before leave traces in my heart.
Soul. Okay.
The void keeps calling out to me, but something holds me back. I scan the endless emptiness. Each
That's
signal
okay.
brings me higher.
They'll either
Inside my mind,
accept it or not. We'll see.
will they remember my name?
I got nothing here. What time is it going to be? Yeah, okay, I'm going to start heading back towards the carrier and start wrapping it up. It's almost past my bedtime, so while I've enjoyed it, let's see, how many jumps is it back to the carrier if I take tiny jumps? Oh, I'm not doing 43. Sorry, guys. We're going to get there fast. Let's try this again. 3 jumps. Okay, that's better. They know all your alts? Alright. I only have one name, so... Well, 2. My real name and this name. Thank you for the invite to their group. I'll jump in and say hi.
Leaving system.
When all these stars fade away, will they remember my name? Or will I drift through time?
So, it won't take too long to get back to the carrier here, and I'm going to wrap up.
Scanner
And
activating.
I'll turn in my minuscule amount. But it's getting late for me. I used to stream overnight, but I'm on day shift now. My body is.
But every new discovery,
Plus the server maintenance will be coming up here in an hour and a half or so. How many bodies were here?
yes, they'll remember
4. They're all stars.
when all these stars fade away. They remember my
Any of them Air Force or ex-Air Air Force, or are they all Army?
time and space.
Jumping to next system.
They're all Army. I'll be taking a bunch of crap from them for being in the Air Force. And that's fine, because I was in the Air Force.
My legacy.
I did step on an airplane a few times loading cargo as an augmentee, a mobility augmentee. I loaded cargo that went to Desert Storm for the security
Through
forces.
gathering information.
but I
Cartography
never went there
updated.
myself. I loaded a lot of cargo. Went to Desert Storm and stuff. We had planes that came in from C5s that came in from Goose Bay. C-17s came in.
Chronicle cradles.
So I don't multitask good if I'm talking and trying to make sense when I'm talking. The gameplay just suffers. But that's okay. That's why I'm on here for chat when I'm streaming. So usually in this game, it's not something you can't recover
Body
from.
A2. Carbon dioxide atmospheric landable. Landable with atmosphere.
Possibly, maybe good
Body
odds this
A3.
time. Stratum
Carbon
tectonica.
dioxide atmospheric landable with
That's
life.
the kind of bacteria where it's only like
Landable with
60% of the time it's the bacteria, not stratum. So we'll see when we scan it and see.
Is it folly? Is it fortune? Onward I go. Will a single spark split the silence
Huh?
in flight?
Well,
Or am I just chasing
he is old then.
contentment? The cosmos
Body A1.
on dust
Meets mapping criteria. High value body.
I joined up in 1980, but I was 22 when I joined. I originally was going to go into the Navy. and I took the ASVAB the first time under the Navy. But when I did the medical, they had
Body
albumin
BC2.
in my urine.
Sulfur
And I
dioxide
had to go to a
atmospheric
civilian
blendable
doctor
with
for
life.
3 days in a row and pee in a
Blendable
cup
with
so he
atmosphere.
could tell him I was fine. But in that interim period, I changed my mind and decided I'd go Air Force. I remember to this day walking into the recruiting station, and they had Marines and I can't remember if it was Navy, but it was Marines. It might have been Army. And I walked in, and the guy goes, "You want to be a man or you want to be a boy?" And I said, "I want to be a boy." And I walked right by his ass. Went to the back. I was a volunteer swim coach for the high school here for a while. And one of the kids joined the Marines. He came to me and talked to me and asked me what I thought about him joining the Marines. I said, "Well, it's up to you, man." He likes it. So I guess it was good for him. Good choice. It's not what I would have recommended for him, but you know, his mind was already made up.
System discovery complete.
I didn't want to tell him how much his
First
life
body
was
to
going to
map is
suck.
A1.
But you know, some people, you know, like that. I mean, it suits them. The to me, the military. I missed when I got out of the military. I missed the discipline and the order and stuff. When I went, first time I got a civilian job. Well, it wasn't too bad the first job, but the second job I had as a it was a Navy contractor. Okay, the third one, when I took the local job here, and people had their feet on their desk and were sitting around. And it's one of those places that basically, if your work was done, or you could do whatever you wanted. And I just wasn't used to that because I was always all my jobs before then were pretty much I call it firefighting. I was a system administrator at one of the jobs, and you do a lot of daily routine maintenance and keeping things running smoothly. But whenever things broke, you had to. It didn't matter what time of day or the weekend or anything to jump on it and stuff. And this last job, though, I worked there 15 years. It was a great job. Don't get me wrong, great people, and everyone knew what they were doing. It was just a completely different mindset. It's hard to get used to. And I'm going here to see if there's stratum tectonica on either one of these places I go to. There's not a real good chance on either one, but hey, I got two chances. Maybe one of them has stratum tectonica. And if it's going to be anywhere, it'll be on this one most likely. About 60% of the time it's the bacteria, but never know until you check it. I get lucky often in these cases where it's either bacteria or stratum, so. Especially with Code Monk in the audience there the other day when he first came in. Man, I was finding stratum left and right. It was great. I thought he was a good luck charm. And if I get one more stratum out of this, that'll put me over my average for a 3-hour period. So, even better. One time I found 5 stratums in one system. That was a good day. I was streaming too when I did that. Like 500 million, just one system. Carbon dioxide world.
I feel the thrust against my spine, pushing past the danger line. Stars streak silver by my wings, while the void around me sings.
Not real sure that the back shots.
Plasma burns bright in the dark. Every shot must hit its mark. You
I don't know why I wasn't sure about it. Nailed it.
Mapping complete.
Stratum. Yes.
Next body
Yes.
to map is A1. Body A3 may host a high-value biological.
Maybe with any luck, the next one has stratum also. It's unlikely, but hey, I'm not complaining. When I head back out in the black, I'm out in the black now. What do you mean? I'm 37,000 light years out in the black. I'm thinking I want to actually go over there. Oh, bingo, stratum. I find stratum pretty often, actually.
Entry guidance computations complete. Vectors for descent.
That comes with, high value items and only doing certain classes of stars and a lot of luck. If you don't find it unless you look. And some people get burnt out because they all go for the $1 million bacteria and the small items. And I understand that when you first get started doing exobiology, you try to, you go find things, and that's fine. But you can get burnt out pretty quick doing this stuff for a relatively low payout
Changing flight mode.
if you go after the small items. And sometimes it can be hard to find some things.
You can't catch me.
Perfect right there. 0.4G commander, you might want to pay attention to that. You boost your ass into the ground. Which I've done more than once. I'm sure everyone's done something dumb like that. Oh, that's fine. That'd be great. It depends on what I'm doing, but since I'm retired and I don't have any passengers usually, I just stay out as long as I want to until I get bored and I go back. And I usually don't have a destination in mind other than I'm going to go out there, over there, way over there and look around just because I haven't been in that area before. But if there's somewhere in particular you want to go, just let me know and we can head that way. I'm not saying I'll go all the way to Beagle Point in my carrier, but I can get you 3/4 of the way there. That's what you want to do. You're more than welcome to throw your alt on there and hang out on the carrier. And so I really do. I spend most of my time away from the bubble currently because there's nothing going on in the bubble. I've done the colonization grind.
Stratum tectonicas confirmed present. Base value
And until something else
19.01
happens
million.
that
Minimum sample
has to be
distance
done in the bubble,
500
I
meters.
have no real urge
First
to be
partial
there.
sample collected.
Yeah. All I ask is if you're on my carrier and you're out doing something, let me know, because if I don't know, I try, if I have a passenger, I try to say, okay, we'll be here for X days, or
Minimum distance
say,
reached.
hey, I want to jump the carrier, is that
traveled over
okay? Let me know when
500
you're back
meters from
aboard or
previous
something. So I don't want to inadvertently leave your ass somewhere and you log back in and you find out your carrier's 2,000 light years away from you or something. Not that that's a fatal thing, but it's inconvenient depending which ship you're in. I hate to be rude, I try to be considerate because One spot's usually about as good as another, usually, but there are exceptions. Sometimes I might want to jump the carrier to do some mining or something, so I might want the carrier to be closer to the system where I'm mining or something. Not that that's been a problem, because I don't do mining.
Second partial sample collected.
Well, that's a good thing. I do too. Almost always. I usually go back. That's one thing I love about my carriers. I can turn in my data on the carrier, so I don't have to worry about dying or anything. And I really like it. It's not necessarily the cartographic data, because it takes 25% of that, but the exobiology data, you get 100% of that. But I really like the immediate feedback, the gratification of turning it in each time and go, wow, I made 400 million credits or something in 3 hours. It makes me feel good. Yeah, I know that. It's just don't want to be inconsiderate and just, have a passenger to take off. And all I ask is that if you stay on the carrier every time you log off, it won't be a problem.
Reached.
But if you're not going to be on the carrier,
over 500 meters from previous sample.
let me know. I mean, if we've been in one spot for several days, let me know. If we just got there, then it's unlikely that I would be jumping the carrier again. But I'll let you know if we're traveling. I'll say, okay, I'm done for the day or something. I'll send you a message or something and saying, okay, I'm done. You can go explore or whatever. I won't be leaving until tomorrow if we're still traveling. Usually when I'm traveling, if I'm streaming, as I'm jumping the carrier, I might do some exobiology for the 7 waypoints, or in between the waypoints. But if I'm not streaming, I'm usually just hopping the carrier as fast as I can. Oh, don't worry about that. Especially if I'm not playing, the carrier's not going to go anywhere. Excuse me. I'm not trying to overcomplicate things. You're more than welcome to come along. I just want to have a communications path that I'll try to stick to some kind. Oh, come on! I'm not gonna have to menu log. I am. We're gonna have to menu log. Yeah, this happens occasionally. They'll put me on the ground in front of the ship when it does that. Yeah, it is more fun. Okay, this is taking a little longer than it should.
Week 12 since last station.
That took a while. Huh.
Stars calling from systems unexplored.
What if it's going to crash here soon?
First human steps here.
Sometimes when I have to menu log, a few minutes later, I'll get some snake error.
She flies alone out there through dangers yet unseen. Stars calling.
But I try to be considerate at least, and let you know when I'm going to be traveling, or when the carrier is going to be jumping, or when it's not jumping. Try to post the schedule, kind of, sort of. I'm not real, I usually don't have passengers, so I don't normally worry about it.
Sample collection complete.
But I know Synthetic there's traveled with me, and I left his ass and I went to Sagittarius A and came back, to get him, and dropped him off in Colonia on the way back. But he was aware of that. Okay, that's stratum. Let's go to BC2 and see if there's stratum there or not. We'll be over with this. Oh, wait a minute. This is gonna gotta re-access the galaxy map to replot my course. This next jump to the carrier, but BC2. I'll scan this, find out that it's bacteria, and I'll ignore it and then jump to the carrier and turn into my stream. Real nice of you to come in, Danny. Appreciate having someone to chat with while I'm playing. Oh, man, I made some chicken tenders. Well, they were chicken tenders, but I made them for dinner. It was good. I basically made like a chicken soup with rice and stuff. It was really good. The cats, and I have 8 cats. The cats and I enjoyed that immensely. The dog also liked it. Not supposed to have 8 cats. I mean, I live out in the country. The total is not limited by anything other than I'm only supposed to have 3 cats. But last winter I took in a female cat and another cat because it was below freezing outside, and they lived out in the woods. And they were semi-feral. So I brought them in, and it turned out she was very pregnant, so I kept her. And she had 4 kittens, gorgeous kittens. Now they're cats. Now I have her and the 4 kittens plus my other 3 cats. I'd intended to find homes for those other cats, but I never did. I love cats. I really do. My ship's called Curious Cat. All my stuff is cat related. Let's just go zooming right by this place. Oh, speaking of, one of the cats is sneezing. It's Buttercup is sneezing. I recognize his sneeze. I had a gray cat, Smokey. He passed away about 4 months ago. I actually have a song about him that played earlier. But he was my crew cat. He would be on my lap all the time while I was playing. And if he wasn't, he would meow at the door till I let him in. Then all he would do is he would hop on my lap and curl up and go to sleep. He's a big old boy too. But years. We flew together for years. Maybe see him go. And Buttercup is a red tabby. He's Smokey's brother, and he gets in my lap too. But for some reason, he lays differently, and I have to sit differently, and it hurts my back. I have to sit further away from the controls when he's riding along. Yeah, aren't I doing this smoother than crap? Handled that nicely. Ooh. Should have just let it do a loop and be done with it, but that was cool. That would have been really fun in VR. Alright, let's just map it and see if we got stratum or not before we worry about daylight sides and things. This has Cerebus bacteria, and about 90% of the time when there's Cerebus bacteria, that's what's actually there. The other planet had Orosys bacteria, and about 60% of the time it's the bacteria, and that's why the odds are a little better to get stratum on it. But I have gotten stratum when there's Cerebus before, so let's see what we got. We might get lucky. I wasn't going to get any more cats because my cats were aging. They're all old. They're all from the same litter. And they're all getting old
Mapping
and aging
complete.
out.
Next body to map is A1.
But I seem to have, the cat distribution system has taken care of that. Speaking of cat distribution systems, I need to get mama cat and one of the kittens fixed because they're both females. The others are all males. And in fact, I need to get them all fixed so they don't spray and stuff. But something calls me forward. I guess it might help if I actually taught a course to the next system. That would be helpful. All I need is another cat getting pregnant. And it'll happen. It'll happen if I don't do that. And that's money I don't have. But I need to talk to the Humane Society or something. There's a couple of places. I live in a small town, so if I go someplace that does it for free, like the Humane Society in Gulfport, which is like 2 towns over, fixed Smokey and his litter. When we brought them in from outside, they weren't our cats. They belonged to somebody else, and they just showed up, and we
Completing
took care of
system
them when they were
scan for
kittens.
cartography.
But they fixed them for free because they were semi-feral, and we were saving them. So maybe I can find some place that'll fix at least the lady cats for free. I know there's a carrier here somewhere. Is it that close? Oh, there it is. I'm like, where the hell is it? But I don't have enough money to get, 5 cats fixed at one time. Plus my air conditioner. Let's just go zooming right by this one too, shall we? Yep, we are. Let's not hit the exclusion zone while we're doing this fancy flying. But they're all real lovable cats. It's so funny. They think they're kittens, and I'll sit down and watch TV or something. I'll have 4 cats in my lap, and 2 of them like to climb up. One of them likes to bite on my chin, but or one of them will paw at my face. But they're all real. It's so cute when they actually all decide to take a nap in my lap. For 4 of them. Yeah, it's a good thing it's cooling off. Yeah, about the air conditioner. Yeah, I tried to stream once after the air conditioner broke during the day, and it was 90 degrees in this room. It was over 90. And I said, nah, my GPU and everything's getting pretty hot. I'm just going to call it, and I'll stream again later. I mean, that's when I went to night shift, and I would only stream late at night. But I'm back on day shift now, or at least for now. I might, if I don't get to bed tonight, I'll automatically switch over to night shift, and I don't want that. Yeah, my GPU and stuff, it was all getting pretty hot. I actually had the temperature monitor up for that. I don't normally put that stuff up on the screen when I'm, well, I mean, where I can see it, because I usually don't care. But it was pretty hot. I was really worried about something, either thermally crashing or doing something. And then I figured out if I opened the window, there's a window right there, I could open the window and put a box fan in it and blow air through here. It would suck the air out pretty good. It did a good job there. But now it's cooled off. Actually, it's going to be cold. But I do have heat. So that's not going to be a problem. Let's turn in and let's start turning in. Yeah, it's real easy for me to go to nights. I mean, if I just stream extra long, like now, I mean, I could, if the game wasn't going to go down, I'm not real tired, and I could actually stream for another couple of hours. And I did that one night, and I ended up streaming until like 5 o'clock in the morning, and that was it. I was on night shift forever. Probably months. Sleeping during the day. And I'd have to stay up to go grocery shopping. I didn't quit streaming or something, and then I'd have to twiddle my fingers for a while until the grocery store opened up, and then I would go grocery shopping and then put it away and go to bed. All right, let's go turn in. We should have 324 million. Well, your excuse, unless you watch somebody else, is going to be ending momentarily. After I turn in this money, come back to the ship, I will be ending my stream and calling it a night. I do appreciate you coming in and meeting you. I'm always thrilled to meet new people, and especially on YouTube. Every time, I actually have some regulars that normally come in when I stream on YouTube, but I have to admit I haven't streamed on YouTube. Some of them followed me over to Twitch, though, and that's good, because I tell people I stream way more on Twitch, and I'm a lot, I won't say bigger, but I'm more well known, and the community on Twitch for Elite Dangerous is so much better than the community. I'm not saying anything bad about the community here, but there's a there is a large group of very helpful people on Twitch that will help newcomers and stuff all the time. And there's always someone streaming Elite Dangerous. Maybe not with a lot of viewers, but a lot of people are streaming it. So that's why I'm always happy to see people come in here and to see other people streaming. There's almost always someone streaming Elite Dangerous now on YouTube, and that's really a cool thing. Some of them are multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, or Twitch and Kick at the same time. I don't do that. I have done it in the past, but after I made an affiliate on Twitch, I stopped doing that. But there's nothing stopping me from streaming on YouTube and Kick simultaneously. And I can. I mean, it's allowed this multi-stream now on Twitch and YouTube. But they get grouchy about the chat overlays and the experience. So I don't want to mess with the rules. So I just keep them separate. I always have somebody on when I'm playing or something. I always have somebody, on Twitch or something going in the background also. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm done for the night. And let me make sure. Okay. That was 300 and something million. That's all good. But thanks again for coming in, everybody, and whoever may still be here. But what is Wednesday? I don't know when I'll stream again on YouTube. Probably the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. I'll try. I keep saying that, but I always YouTube's kind of secondary for my streaming. I always stream on Twitch, and then I go, I got to stream on YouTube. I owe YouTube a stream, so I'll try to do that. Well, take care, and I hope to see you on Discord. And thanks again for the invite to the veterans group there. And I'll see everybody. Take care. Fly dangerous, commanders. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
Searching the stars for a world like home. After explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call, exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight, exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire, with the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Tracking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate